Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to something, well, not new, but new to the platform. I am currently looking at Space Engineers on PS5. This is brand new. They just released it today, and it's a slightly rocky start. I previously managed to start the game and played an hour, but I managed to record my voice into from the controller of PlayStation, so I'm not really able to use that footage. So I'm here for the second time, and I'm trying to record this with a much more clearer audio, hopefully. Let's get into it. As you can tell, the game has no graphical settings, so you cannot change things like the edge smoothing, anti-aliasing, that sort of things. So I was mildly disappointed in that, because you will see it in a second. I would actually wanted to change these settings, but I am not able to. I'm currently playing the ultimate version of the game, so it has all the DLCs, including the automatons. And I go through some of the scenarios that I can to showcase you how the PlayStation version how the PlayStation version plays. I'm currently playing with a controller, but the developers confirmed that you can play this game with keyboard and mouse as well if it is connected to PlayStation. So I will definitely need to try that out later on. And this is the first scenario, so if you start the game and you have never played it before, it is highly suggested to take a look at this. This will basically send you on a journey to introduce the first control schematics, which is very useful, especially on PlayStation 5, because the controls on this game are a bit different. Right, so here's my engineer, and of course the game forgot to save my usual cheerish orange scavenger self. On top left you see the controls. Our current objective is to use movement and follow the GPS marker. I received a message that the... Hold on, let me try that. I'm trying to move the camera a little bit or change it. I know I can switch it to first person like this, and probably that will be the best, because the game failed to load. I had to disable the network connectivity in order to start it, because it currently has a PlayStation crashing bug. But if you switch off the network, then it should start. So this is just in case this video would go up before Keen would actually patch this. Access denied. This is the first scenario, and if you look at the... Oh, we are approaching the station. If you are looking at the edges, you can tell that there might be some edge smoothing required. The game is running pretty solidly otherwise. Our first objective will be to go into the station, the tutorial station, and then figure out why that room is burning. If you have seen this scenario before, you can probably notice a couple of interesting things about it, even before we would get there. That's a gravity generator. So, our current objective is to get out of this ship. Use the starboard button to dispense your oxygen bottle. I press this, and that will throw out an oxygen bottle for me, which we will very much need because we are in space, obviously. Now I need to close my helmet. That would be right R1 and left. And now I can press this hanger button here to release me from this ship. We are in space, but our jetpack is not functioning. And don't ask me, I have not yet figured out how to enable jetpack. And when you get here, that part is releasing and that solar panel array is shifting away. And you can see that brilliant yellow ship there that will come in play later. They already positioned it because they don't know when you will enter in that scenario, but that ship is an enemy ship and it will start some trouble with our ship, I guess. There's an airlock here, but I don't see any controls for it, so we don't need to go that way. Alright. Airlock. So this is teaching us that we can create an airlock like this. If we close that, push some air into this chamber and unlocks the other door. And now if you want to, you can just open up your helmet. Currently I'm dying because it takes quite a lot of time to aerate this area. Currently O2 is low. Air is still pumping in. When on the right side you see those low and cold to become warm and high, I can open my helmet, and now my helmet is opened. I wish I could show it. Well, I can't really turn my camera around my character, and I have not figured out how to, so I guess that was the adventure. Access denied on that one. And we don't have any tools yet, so our goal is yet again to follow the GPS marker. That's what I will do. Look at this fancy ship here. Almost looks like it is ray traced. You can see the red reflection of that light, I guess, on some of these, which is interesting. I'm pretty sure it's not ray traced. Space Engineers is not that kind of a game yet. Alright, so the arrow confirms that we need to go this way. And this part is teaching us how to crouch. And danger ahead. At the moment you don't see anything extra. Oh! Look at that, oxygen is out. I need to close my helmet again, otherwise I will die. Major hull breach detected. Yeah. Cannot really go there. Wait, let me check if I can. Ah yeah, this door is banked up. And in order to see how it works, I will need to fix it, which I cannot do without my tools. There's an engineer dude we cannot do much about. Let me actually disable the HUD. I figured out before that it is this setting, so you can enjoy the full power of vanilla Space Engineers on PlayStation. It's majestic. Alright, so we need to close this. The breach is coming from the roof, so we need to come in here and press this button, which will close all the blast doors. And once it is done, we are again in a pressurized space, so the pump is starting to pop the oxygen in. Everything is access denied. That's alright. Let me get out of here. And I think we need to go. Room pressurized 100%. Oh, and now this one opened. Wait, what's here? Oh, nothing. I just thought that that's another way. But this is very singular. Alright, so.
No energy.
No energy. That's cool. We have a med station here that we can use. And we need to was it this one? No, this one? No. This one was the HUD. Alright, so I put it back so you will see the quest marker. I can also change my attire. I put my fancy salvager suit on. Yeah, this... For some reason the texture is not loading, but... Nah, I survive. Also coloring it is not working, so... Nah, that's alright. At least we are our salvager outfit. The game is still installing in the background, so... Probably that's why the textures are not 100%. Alright, so tool. And some parts. This will allow us to fix this door. Yeah, it's now working. All good. Oh no, bro! The ship that we saw there is having a slight problem. So we need to find our way and exit this station fairly fast. Oh no, bro! More explosions. This is empty. Let me get this way. Escape pods. If you have played this before, you perhaps noticed that one there, which you definitely need to get away from. Because of that. Oh no, stop the chaos. In case you wouldn't know, if you run back to that area where you came from, this will block the pass and you will not be able to move in here. So you definitely need to escape from it. Let me jump here. And then, whoa! Jump here. Breach detected. Yeah, I detected it too. Let me get down here. I'm just running because I want to escape this warning. Alright, so this door is not damaged but offline. I can actually set it on, but there isn't anything here besides a dead engine here. Oh no. Escape pods. Escape pods, where are those? No escape pods. Can I open this one though? Just out of pure curiosity. I can. Oh, this is blocked. That's alright. We still have one escape pod. Access denied to the other door. But this one should be working. Woohoo! We made it. More or less. And we are leaving the doomed station. And we are entering the moon's gravity. These are just short scenarios, very, very, very short. So you can, orient yourself, learn the basic controls. They are not teaching you everything regarding the PlayStation controls though. But they are still cool. Alright, so. Oh, this gives you some weapons. Will this MR20 rifle magazine? Oh yeah, cool. This is what I have not noticed before. Because I found a lot of ammo for it in this scenario, but it was not obvious to me when I played it before that I need to take this rifle. Rotation is a tricky mistress. You need to press L1 and then the right stick to roll, which can be a bit strange, but I guess working more or less. Alright, so we landed, and our objective here, which we shouldn't skip on, is go to that moon base lobby. But I try to keep this short, so I might need to... actually it's just 16 minutes, that should be fine. I can probably do this scenario and the next one will be in the next episode, so I try to keep it quick. Right, so you see, this is a crashed miner ship. Cockpit is damaged. And do we have access to the rest? There's nothing in it. And there are no other access ports. Oh! Oh, look at that, what a large silo. Control tower. I think this is where we will need to go. Base status, power online. There's a smaller silo here. Alright, now that everything has waken up, landing pads and all, let me go where we're supposed to. I have not yet figured out how to switch off my jetpack, so explore the base, find a way deeper into the facility. And we can do that from the control tower. Yeah, this way. Fast and smooth. Life support! Oh my god, that's quite many life supports. Let me top up my power since we are here. It is not really piped up to anywhere else, so that is it. Control tower. And what is this elevator? Yeah, we need to go back to that elevator at one point. Let me first go up. Stairs are for losers. I'm jetpacking up here. Ah, okay. I cannot put the weapon away. Or at least I don't know with which combination. Use the button panel to release the security lockdown. Alright, so the silo door is opening. Pretty cool, I like this design. Oh, that's a very deep shaft. A long shaft. And that's what she said. Alright, now back to the elevator. Stairs are for chumps. So we jetpack. And the elevator was this way, yeah. I really like these markers. Ow. The double door kicked me. It looks good. Even with some of the textures not loaded. I really like the overall graphical fidelity of the game, which is much better than what I have seen on my laptop previously. Oh! Oh jeez Louise, I really wanna disable jetpack. It is... Oh no, I somehow disabled dampeners. Oh! It was L1 and triangle. Oh, I have not seen this one. Admin tools. Wait, which way is up? Alright. Oh. Right, let me try the R1 as well. R1 and circle is the blueprint menu. I don't have any. R1 and X signal switched off. R1 and X is the signals. R1 and square is my own signal. R1. Nah, sorry, I have no idea how to switch on and off the jetpack. There's surely an explanation why they built this. I think the answer lies in one of these tunnels. Indeed it does. Ice and stone. We cannot really use that. Look at these chumps here. I can't really do much about them at the moment. Or can I? I can at least disable their sensors. Or should I disable their guns? Because these will wake up eventually. And I don't want them to shoot my backside. So we will at least disable the Gatling gun on them. Which tunnel should we go? Alright, let's choose the left one and hug the wall. That was another dead engineer. And we are... What is this? Explosives. Oh, and more ammo. Nice. I don't really need the bottles. Alright, hug the wall to the left. Infinite tunnels, but we will eventually get where we need to. Oh, that's a big chasm. Another dead engineer. And, oh my god, look at that, a better tool. Some uranium and a drill. Reactor, I can probably put the power stuff in it. We don't need anything else at the moment. Alright, let's go down to this. I suspect that every tunnel leads here eventually. They were digging out something from that side. Oh, this is another small drill ship. Hey, give me more ammo. You can keep the rest. Oh, look at that. More drones. I know what we need to do. Security drones. These the guns we need to disable. The rest can wait. Alright, so our quest here for the Holy Grail. What is this? Site log number 48. Extraction is scheduled for 2 p.m. The research team is impatiently anticipating the artifacts arrive. Artifacts at the main base. I am not delaying this again. I won't be lectured one more time about the importance of timekeeping by those stay-at-home scientists. Right. Alright. Looks good. Let's see what that artifact was. Oh yeah. The projector is displaying a scan of some kind of an artifact. They must have excavated from this location and moved it elsewhere. Oh no, the security drones. Whatever shall they do now that none of their guns are functional? It's supposed to be an intense moment, but I refuse to be intimidated by stupid drones. Out of ammunition? Oh no, bro. What? How do I change weapons? Alright. That was a nice move, drone. Can I disable it like this? I cannot. Oh no, bro. Alright, let me try to figure out. Alright, so this is the inventory. And this gun. Oh yeah, this is how you equip stuff. So I was just pressing X on it on the inventory. And this looks like a black monolith. I mean, an image of a black monolith. Fight or flee from the drones. Get back to the main shaft. Let's get back to the main shaft. But since we are here, I top up my energy. Let me... Oh, that's another drone with a busted reactor. Is this an offshoot? Of where we need to go? Oh, there's another drone. Another 2 drones. Oh, more ammo. So we can use the other gun too if we have to. But luckily these are not attacking. Also I can't really do much with them, so let me get back to escaping. Oh no! The security drones! Oh, this is the big shaft, this is where we had to go. And it's closing. So we cannot escape that way. And the drones are activating. Luckily our foresight helped us to solve this issue. Otherwise we would just have to shoot them. Dumb mofos. Are there more? They're just not activating at the same time. That's alright. Alright, so I need to get to the elevator. And then... Oh! Jeez Louise. Alright, so this is a long shaft. It will take a while to ride up to the elevator. Some of the textures have still not loaded in, so this game might need some time in the oven before it will be 100%. But I do like the fact that it's, you know, even though I have some experience with it, I not expected the controls to work entirely, and I must admit, because this game has like 1,000 different controls that you need to do and know and learn. And the controller has just a limited number of buttons. So, you know, it was a bit strange, but you know, considering that, the game is actually handles fairly well. I mean, I would need more screen pop-ups. Right, so this is yeah, access denied. Yeah, let me go back there because you probably missed it, but the tooltip said put elevator into diagnostic mode, it will go to the maintenance access subfloor. So that's perfectly cool. And there's an engineer here with his own story. So it seems like this will be my final look. I always wondered when people found the time to write these things before dying. Looks like I found out. At least I tried to do the right thing. What was the right thing? Alright, so let's find the maintenance door. I think this is the one. And then... oh, loot. Some more of this. And the, oh my god, there's a... oh, no. Oh, I'm lucky that it is not rotating upwards. Dingus. Alright, so let's continue. Oh, the escape ship. What is this place? Is this the control tower? Yes, it is. Or something similar. This is one of the other structures. Let's get down there and enter our ship. Escape pod. Look at this construction. Primed and ready to facilitate our escape. Unlock landing gears by pressing triangle and then L to blast out. And if I change camera here, L plus oh, this is the strafing. Alright, L plus X. Doesn't really tell me much. I can turn the ship, that's cool, but how do I turn the camera? Or zoom out? Alright, let me get on target. I have not yet figured out how to control the camera on PlayStation. maybe there's I can hide the UI. That's alright. Huh. Alright, problem solved. So the sheep is docking back here. Engineer, I owe you an apology if we didn't realize that sole cooperative representative was aboard the station when we attacked. I speak on behalf of the independent Terran workers. We were employed by Aeros to build and operate facility you just left. The company discovered an artifact of unknown origin, but instead of reporting it, concealed its existence and attacked other workers, killing many of us, or to maintain deceit. We rose up to fight back. Now seek recover this artifact to deny the corporation from exploiting it further. Plus the last line that I was not able to read. Alright, so the tutorial missions of this game is revolving around this artifact. So basically you need to help these people fix up their base. But probably that will be in the next episode. I was planning to play through these scenarios on PlayStation 5, so if you have not seen them yet, give this a thumbs up, and let me know in the comments what you think of the PlayStation version, or if you have played it or tried it out. And we will continue in the next episode from this one. I hope you have a fantastic day, people. See you in the next adventure. Bye-bye.